For some reason, Candace Owens is just one of those public figures that for some reason people will comment and be like, you post Candace Owens again on your channel, I'm unsubscribing. Like, bro, what are you talking about? The other thing I think is also crazy is that like people think that someone like me, who's been doing this for a few years, actually gets discouraged at this point from posting controversial things. I've been posting controversial things for years, bro. For years. I've been posting highly controversial. At this point, my life is a controversy online. So for somebody to be like, oh, don't post that, bro, people, the whole coffee pot is a controversy. We're forcing coffee over here. Been forcing coffee over here for years. So I'm just always surprised by those comments. I mean, do as you please at the end of the day. Let's check out this video, this caption, Candace Owens causes havoc on Fresh and Fit podcast. Let's check it out. Woman says, I will put myself first even in a marriage. Let's get it.
But if you were married,
if I was married, I still want to put my husband first.
Oh,
my
wait a
life.
minute, hold on.
Whoa, hold on a second.
Okay, that could be why he doesn't want to get married, right? If you're saying, like, even if we get married, I'm putting myself first and I'm not putting you first. If I was a dude and I heard that, like, I would definitely say, okay, then I'm not going to marry you.
Coming together, you know what I'm saying? It's also about a union. And I'm saying, what I'm saying is there's a lot of people, there's a lot of people nowadays that doesn't understand what a union is.
Well, I would argue potentially that you're that person because you just said if we got married, I would still put me first. That's not a union.
First, though? Would a man put his wife first?
Yes.
So you should always, What I'm saying is, I feel like you should always put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to a guy, you shouldn't put a guy over yourself. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. So
You almost start to almost feel bad for some of these chicks. Because a part of you thinks like the cognitive dissonance was just a result of them not been introduced to any logic. Like a part of you thinks that, man, if maybe someone was to explain it to them differently, then they would understand. But then you realize that these are women, bro. Modern women are women who people have been trying over and over again. They tried all types of ways to serve them coffee, and they just didn't want to listen. And then the sympathy kind of goes away, and you kind of want to see some karma. Kind of when you see him crying and you're just like, see, could have avoided all this pain. People tried to help you. They did everything they could. They gave you a Starbucks gift card. They did everything they could, right? Might have gotten you a mug from Shisha Zed, right? As a sign that it's about that time. I don't know, maybe they bought you a Keurig or something. They tried. They did everything, and you refused to listen. You must learn the hard way. By the way, if you see a chick with these lines in her eyebrow, turn around, sprint the opposite way. This is a sign right here. That is a sign that everything is not okay. Now, if a guy has it, it's style, it's fashion. Guys, don't kill the messenger, man. I just think there's some things men can get away with that women can't. Do you disagree? I'll be honest with you. I actually haven't seen a guy rock these in a while. I've seen guys do this. Very rarely do I see a chick doing this. It's kind of like one of those things I'm like, I get the fashion statement. I'm in Los Angeles. I see all types of weird fashion all over. Sometimes some good fashion too. But this right here is a cause for concern. Serious concern. Let's keep listening.
yeah, so I would offer that in a very productive marriage, there is no I versus, it's just we. Like, I am in a partnership, a team, me and my husband. The concept of putting me
Interdependence.
first, like even saying that just sounds so crazy to me in a marriage. Like, I've never thought it once. It's just, it's us, it's the kids, it's our family. Like, I becomes we.
I actually have a checklist now.
Oh, hold on. Oh, damn. Just happened. I wanted to check out some of those comments. This
But
is
what
our
if you
last.
were married?
If I was married, I still want to put my husband.
All right, let's see some of these comments, see what the people have to say. This is our last video, by the way, guys. First comment here says, damn, this is why people don't like Candace Owens, because she speaks facts. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Another comment here says, Candace is out here going into the trenches to spread wisdom. Yes. Another person here says, Candace with another W. Here's another woman who says, the girls are lost. Somebody else here says, Candace speaking facts. Another person here added, not going to lie, I agree with her. She's putting herself first. He comes after you. Oh, man. Yeah. Another person who says, we're cooked. Yep. Well, most people are. When you're in a relationship, you can't think selfishly. Don't let anybody deceive you. You can't think selfishly. You cannot. Everybody's sacrificing. And if you're with somebody who does not understand that what you're doing is serving the family as a whole, and the wife is doing is serving the family as a whole, and the children eventually have to learn how to help. If anybody comes first, you can at least say the children. Now, I'm not saying put them before your spouse, but in a lot of cases, a lot of couples sacrifice for their kids. You know,